Welcome to the U.S. Military Test Prep channel by Study.com. My name is Eric, Marine Corps veteran, and I'm an ASVAB test prep expert. In today's video, we'll practice calculating and using mean, median, mode, and weighted average. This will help you to prepare for the mathematics knowledge exam, which is one of the subject-specific sections of the ASVAB. Let's take a look at our first problem. What is the mean of the following data set? 2, 5, 8, 12, and 15. Is the answer 5.4, 8, 8.4, or 7.4? Well, let's first start with reviewing what mean is. Mean is essentially an average, and the way we calculate it is by summing all of the values and then dividing by the total number of values. So in this case, our numerator is 2 plus 5 plus 8 plus 12 plus 15. Divided by, and our denominator here is, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 values. So our denominator is 5. So 2 plus 5 plus 8 plus 12 plus 15 adds up to 42. So 42 divided by 5. And 42 divided by 5 equals 8.4. So our answer is 8.4. Great job. Find the median of the following set of numbers: 14, 22, 18, 30, and 26. Is the answer 22, 18, 26, or 30? To find the median, arrange the numbers in ascending order. Let's start by remembering what median is. Median is basically the middle number. So if we have a number 1, 2, 3, 2 would be our median. So in order to solve this problem, let's start by arranging the numbers in ascending order. So we have 14, the next highest number is 18, then 22, then 26, then 30. So now that we have them arranged in ascending order, it's really pretty simple. The middle number is 22. So our answer is 22. Great job. Which of the following data sets has a mode of 7? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 3, 6, 8, 3, 10, and 12, 2, 8, 8, 7, 8, 9, or 5, 7, 7, 8, 9? Well, let's review what mode means. The mode in a set of numbers is the number that appears with the greatest frequency, so we'll see it the most number of times. In this first set, each of the individual numbers only appear one time. So 7 is definitely not the mode because it doesn't appear with the greatest frequency. In this second set of numbers, we can see that 3 appears twice, and all of the other numbers appear only once. So our mode in this one is 3. So that's not our answer. In this next one, we can see that 8 appears 1, 2, 3 times. And all of the other numbers only appear once. So in this case, 8 is our mode. So that's not our answer. Now in the last one, we can see 7 and 7. 7 appears twice. And 5, 8, and 9 all only appear once. So in this one, 7 is our mode. So that's our answer. Great job. Which of the following is true about the weighted average? The weighted average is always higher than the simple average. The weighted average gives more importance to certain data points. The weighted average is the same as the median and mode put together. The weighted average divides the data into equal parts. Well, let's start by reviewing what a weighted average is. In a weighted average, data points with higher weights contribute more to the final average. Let's do a really quick example just to get our heads wrapped around it. If I had a data set consisting of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I wanted to find the simple average, or the mean, then I would add these numbers together. So that equals 15 divided by, and now I'm going to look at what is the total count of numbers that I have. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's 5. So that means my simple average is 3. Now let's look at the same problem, but consider a weighted average. If I have the same numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, but this time I want to make this 1 have more weight in the calculation. So that makes the 1 more important. So if I want to give that a weight of 60%, or 0.6 is the weight that I'm going to assign to 1, and for all of the others, I'm going to assign a weight of 0.1. So they all have an equal weight. And if I add all these together, 0.6 plus 0.1 plus 0.1 plus 0.1 plus 0.1, I get to 100%. So I know that's the full weight of the problem. But I'm making this 1 count for more. Then what I would do is I would multiply it. So 1 times 0.6 equals 0.6. 2 times 0.1 equals 0.2 plus 0.3 plus 0.4 plus 0.5 equals, all added together, 2. So the weighted average of these numbers is different because I'm giving more weight to this lower number of 1. Great, so let's go back to the problem. Which of the following is true about the weighted average? The weighted average is always higher than the simple average. Well, that's certainly not true in the example, right? So that's not right. The weighted average gives more importance to certain data points. Well, that seems true because we gave more importance to our 1. Let's review the rest of the answers. The weighted average is the same as the median and mode put together. Well, our median, or the middle number, is 3, and the mode, since none of the numbers appear more than once, and so there's none that have a greater frequency, then we don't have a mode. So if we took 3 plus, let's say, 0 for the mode, that equals 3. Well, that's not the same as our weighted average. So we know this couldn't be right. The weighted average divides the data into equal parts. Well, we know that's not true because the whole purpose of a weighted average is that you can give more weight to one of the numbers. So this can't be true. So that leaves us with the weighted average gives more importance to certain data points. Great job. Okay, that's the rundown on calculating and using mean, median, mode, and weighted average. To recap, remember to read the entire question and consider what information you're being given to solve the problem. Sometimes rewriting data sets in ascending order is helpful to work through the problem. The Study.com ASVAB course includes more information about what each subtest covers. The question content is similar to what you'll see on the ASVAB, and practice test scoring will be broken down by subtest for line score calculation. That can really help you to see where you stand. If this video helped you out, give it a thumbs up. Drop a comment with any questions or topics that you'd like us to cover in the future, and don't forget to subscribe for more U.S. military test prep content. I'll see you in the next video. You've got this.